Joel Embiid has been on an absolute tear and is looking like his former MVP self. The Philadelphia 76ers were preparing for a future without Embiid, but little did they know, Embiid has been able to climb his way back into good health and solidifying once again why he is a top big man in the league. Let's start with his offensive presence and especially what he's been doing over the last 5 games. He scored 30 plus in 5 straight games. 4 out of 5 of them were against playoff quality teams: the Raptors, the Cavs, the Pacers, the Rockets, and the Knicks. Let's break down the film on what has worked lately and honestly what has worked for his whole entire career. The Sixers are now a fast-paced team led by VJ Edgecombe and Tyrese Maxey, so Joel Embiid has learned how to fit in, and here in transition, you see him sealing early and deep under the basket for a layup. Size isn't the only thing that makes Joel Embiid great, it's his awareness of double teams and his ability to use his footwork to get the shot that he wants. Now let me explain to you the importance of the free throw line post-up by Joel Embiid. The Sixers offense runs through the guards, which provides distractions for Embiid to get free shots at the rim or have one-on-one matchups at that free throw line area. But instead of using the guards on this particular play, Joel Embiid isolates instead. Now the most exciting part of the Rockets game was the fact that Embiid reminded everybody who he was, even Sengun and even his old teammate, Furkan Korkmaz. This game and this moment led Joel Embiid to go back onto Twitter to be a troll like he used to. We are still talking about a guy who won a regular season MVP, he's a 7-time All-Star, and also won Olympic gold in 2024 with Team USA. In a year where Tyrese Maxey is a first-year All-Star, and VJ Edgecombe looks like a future star, Embiid is still the defensive focal point. He requires the attention of a defense where he is still demanding double teams. Over this 5-game span, he's averaging 31 points, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists. The Sixers offense runs a lot of actions where Joel Embiid plays at the top of the key in free throw line area to give handoffs and set ball screens. Here, Tyrese Maxey forces the rotation, Embiid catches the ball forcing another rotation, and they're too late and he scores. I love the flow of this offense because it puts Joel Embiid in short roll opportunities at that free throw line spot, so if the guards have nothing to work from, Joel Embiid is in the perfect spot for him, whether he's drawing fouls, taking the mid-range shot, or getting his post-up opportunities. And I think we all can tell that Joel Embiid is feeling much better because his ability to get downhill and explode towards the rim has increased as time has gone on this season. Now let's talk about a different dynamic that Joel Embiid is thriving off of. The Sixers have weapons everywhere, so the help side doesn't always get there and they don't always double team. So again, another choice of pick your poison. OG has to play the corner on Paul George. You see everybody else is kind of attached to their man, not in full help side. So Joel Embiid has this ISO on the left elbow and takes advantage of it. The Sixers offense allows him to flow freely into whatever option that he wants. So he doesn't always get to his short roll. He does shoot the 3 ball every now and then. And he's not shooting the best. He's shooting under 30% this season from the 3-point line, but you still need to respect it. One of the best ways that he's found his rhythm within this offense, in a Maxey-led offense, is his ability to play make. And I said he averaged 5 assists in the last 5 games. He's been able to evolve his game to make his teammates better rather than trying to score every time. Not only do we see him working from all 3 levels and playmaking, but he's still drawing fouls at will. He's only shot 79.4% from the line over these past 5 games, but he went 50 for 63, and it shows that he is staying aggressive and how him drawing fouls alone can impact a game. If you're enjoying the video so far, remember to like and subscribe, but let's get back to the action. We got a chance to see his ability to score at all 3 levels, and the way he flows within the Sixers offense. But what does this mean for him and the Sixers team? The Sixers' offensive rating without Embiid on the court is 115 per 100 possessions, but then when Embiid is on the court, it's about 116.4 points per 100 possessions. The offense is slightly better when Embiid is on the floor, indicating his presence helps generate scoring opportunities and execution. but the difference isn't huge, but it is consistently in the positive direction. And yes, this video is to remind you of his offensive presence, but I'm also going to remind you about his defensive presence real quick. This season without Embiid on the court, the Sixers' defensive rating is 115.2, compared to when he's on the court, it's 114.2. The combination of the offensive rating and defensive rating impacts makes the net rating positive. So overall, Joel Embiid helps the Sixers score and defend more efficiently compared to when he's off the court. Even though the differences aren't massive, it shows his continued value as a two-way center in the NBA. Overall, Embiid is benefiting from cleaner looks initiated by Maxey leading the charge. Although his usage is still high, the offense is more balanced than his MVP years, creating more shots for himself and others. This version of Joel Embiid and the 76ers could be scary come playoff time. Let me know what you think of Joel Embiid's play as of late, and if this is all just an overreaction. Remember to like and subscribe as we appreciate your support. This was another episode of Court Vision, a Life in the Stands production, and remember, the film never lies.